Hey everybody, happy Tuesday, August 30th, 2022. Today is it's a noisy day. Also, it's garbage day as well, but we're not so focused on garbage day today. Today we're focused on the noise of today. You can hear people in the background. They're getting some yard work done. They're getting some trees cut down. Over here, we've got neighbors who are getting new siding and new windows put on their house. And I'm having a little bit of work done to my house as well, which is, I don't know, do I want to say exciting? I don't think I've used the word exciting to describe having work done on my house. It's very expensive, but it's necessary. Unfortunately, as much as I hate spending a ton of money to have stuff done to the house, sometimes it's the fun of home ownership. Sometimes you just gotta spend money that you don't really want to be spending, but it is what it is. And today we're actually getting a whole entire new roof put on our house. It was, I guess, earlier this spring, I actually went out and did a little yard work. And as I'm doing some yard work, I happen to look up and I'm looking at the roof. I'm thinking, that doesn't look good. The roof was, I don't know, it looked a little saggy in some spots, and the shingles were definitely looking kind of black, and just, it was not looking good. The roof was not looking very happy, and did some research. It turns out that the roof on our house is actually about 30 years old, and shingles only maybe last about 25 or so years. I think nowadays maybe they last a little bit longer, but back when these shingles were put on, the shingles were rated for about like 25 or so years. So it's at the point now where the shingles definitely needed to be replaced, and we had to get whole new shingles put on our house. And as much as I hated to think about how much that was going to cost, because it wasn't cheap, let's just leave it at that. I don't have much money in my savings anymore now because of this, but it had to be done. We had to get new shingles put on the house. Unfortunately, as you can see, they're up there doing a whole bunch of work right now. They have a leaf blower up there. They're blowing, I don't know, some kind of like tar paper or something off the roof right now. So that's my fun of the day. I got woken up at 7 o'clock this morning by the sound of people banging and scraping and doing all kinds of stuff on the roof. And then, yeah, it started. The money problem started. I don't want to say money problems. I'm good, but still, just, I'm going to keep rambling about how expensive this is. But again, it's the fun of home ownership. If you guys are thinking about, possibly not renting and moving into an actual home, they always say there's always something wrong with the house. They said there's always something that's going to happen. There's always going to be a problem you have to fix, always something that you have to get done, and they're not wrong. There's always something, whether it's a plumbing problem, whether it's an electrical problem, whether it's an entire new roof you have to get put on your house because your shingles have gone bad. Whatever the problem is, there's always 100% a problem. I'd say every month or so, I'm fixing something in the house. I had to fix pipes recently. The whole entire bathroom downstairs had to get renovated, which I'm still working on. I've been working on that for about a year now. I'm doing it myself. That's fun. I really should probably get finished doing that. Maybe I'll do a video on the renovation of the bathroom one of these days. I'll show you guys what it looks like, because yeah, I've been working on it for a year. I still haven't finished it yet. Yeah, I know it's bad, but eventually I'll get done that. But anyway, there's always something you have to work on. If you have a house, if you're gonna enjoy the fun of home ownership, you're always gonna have to be fixing something, getting something fixed, and that's the case again with our roof right now. So we had to get a whole new roof put on the house because again, it is what it is. The roof was not looking good. The shingles were over 30 years old, and they needed to be replaced. Again, garbage day today, which is fun. So they're up there doing all kinds of stuff on the roof. They're throwing stuff into the dumpster we got here in our yard. Look at them up there. They're up there taking shingles off. Fun stuff. It is very loud inside the house. I'm not entirely sure if I'll be sticking around the house today. I might actually hop inside Vanabelle and go, I don't know, park somewhere, go drive somewhere where it's not nearly as noisy, because it is very, very loud in the house. Even down in the library. I went down to the basement into the library, and I thought, well, maybe I can get away from all the noise down there. I'll do a library tour for you guys at some point too. I have an entire movie library. For those of you who do not know, maybe you don't follow me on my other channel, Cinema Sickness, but I have an entire movie library built in the basement. I collect movies. That's what I do. I'll do a video on that at some point showing you guys the library. So I'm down in the basement. Noise isn't so bad down there, but it's still a little noisy. So look at all the tar and all the shingles and whatnot. Look at that. They got the gutter guards pulled up. crazy. Definitely crazy. Hoping all the roof nails are picked up because I don't really want to be driving over one of those in the tractor. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm gonna be replacing the roof on the patio as well. The patio that we did not even bother to clean or use this year. Yeah, I got lazy this year. I did not even clean out the patio. As you see, the tarp and everything is still on the chairs and the table. Should have probably done that. We probably should have used our patio this year. But honestly, I don't like going out in the heat too much. In the spring, the patio is great. In the fall, the patio is great. In the summer, I don't ever go in the patio. So maybe that's why. We actually had the roof replaced on our shed right when we moved in. We were definitely having problems with that. The roof on the shed was actually really old. Like I'm talking over 30 years old probably at that point. It had never been replaced. And I realized when we moved in, I started looking at the roof from inside the shed. I was looking, I'm like, there's literally mold growing on the ceiling. And I realized that's because water was actually getting through and into the plywood, and it was bad. In fact, the guy, when he came out, when he's putting the roof on, he goes, "Hey, Dave, come out here. Look at this." And he takes his finger and goes, puts it right through the plywood. So the roof on the shed was in really bad condition. We had to get that replaced. I was actually thinking I might have to get the whole entire shed replaced, which I wouldn't, especially when we just moved in. I did not have money to get the shed replaced, so I didn't want to do that. Luckily, we managed to save the shed. The shed is still fine. Honestly, the shed is in okay condition. It's perfectly fine, but the roof needed to be replaced on that. So now we have a brand new roof on our shed, and we're getting a brand new roof on our house as well. Oh, fun times. You can see they're dropping stuff down there. Yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, home ownership, always something that has to be done, always something that has to be fixed. Sometimes it's a little thing, sometimes it's something you can do yourself. I recommend, if you can do it yourself, try to do it yourself. I was never really a DIY kind of guy when it came to like home stuff, but over the last couple of years I started thinking, you know what, I could probably do a lot of this stuff myself. I could fix a pipe, I could do some electrical stuff, I could do some ththings myself, and I started doing it, and a lot of it's actually fairly easy. It's just when it comes to replacing your whole entire roof. It's not that I couldn't replace the whole entire roof. I'm sure if I looked up how to replace a roof, I could probably do it. It would just take me a really long time, and sometimes it's just worth paying somebody instead of trying to do it yourself. And I mean, when it comes to a roof, yeah, I'm gonna pay somebody. I'm not gonna do a roof. If anything goes bad, if I do something wrong with replacing the shingles on the roof, we're gonna have a leaky roof, and that's not good. I don't want that. And B, it's a big thing. It's a big project. There's like 10 guys working on this right now. Just me doing it myself, or even me and a buddy doing it, that would take a really long time. And it's not something that I'm gonna try to do for the first time. But sometimes you just gotta pay people to do it. So again, always something to do with home ownership. Just want to show you guys quickly. That's what I'm doing today. That's what's with Dave today. What's with Dave today is he's spending a lot of money, unfortunately, because he has to get a new roof put on his house because the fun of home ownership. This is why I should have moved to Florida. I was talking to the wife. We were talking about possibly at some point moving down to Florida. We should have done it last year, and then I could have just avoided all this and put this burden on somebody who would have bought our house. I'm sure they would have done a home inspection and realized, oh, your roof is, needing to be replaced, and that would have taken a big chunk of money off off how much we would have got for the house. Why is there foam? Anybody know why there's foam on my roof? I don't know what that's about. Why would they use foam? There was apparently foam on the roof. Interesting, bizarre. So look at all this stuff. Again, tar paper, tons of shingles. We're actually getting black shingles put on the house. I decided to go with black instead of like the typical gray because I thought that just would look, I thought it would look nice. I thought black would look nice. Plus, at some point, maybe possibly if I ever get the money, I want to maybe redo the siding. That won't be for a very long time. I don't have money. I don't have the money to redo siding at this point. But maybe someday I'll eventually redo the siding. And if I do, I want to do it maybe like a dark blue or something that would actually go with the color of black. So that's why I thought black shingles for now. And then if I ever do the siding, redo the siding, which again probably won't ever happen. I will probably move before I ever redo the siding, just because it is so crazy expensive and it doesn't need to be done. But if I ever do, I'll get siding that matches black shingles. So I figured, why not just go with black for now? But anyway, guys, there you go. That's just with Dave today. I'm getting a new roof. Oh my gosh, look at this. It is a mess out here. Crazy. Ooh, and apparently there was a beehive or something like that on the roof. Look at that. Crazy. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it. So I wanted to show you the fun of today, the fun of a new roof. Oh, exciting stuff. What are you guys doing today? You guys getting a new roof put on your house? You guys getting trees cut down? You guys getting new windows and siding put on your house? Because apparently everybody's getting stuff done today. Apparently today is the day on my block. Look, just listen. It's so noisy. People hammering, people getting trees cut down, leaf blowing and banging and stuff on my roof. It is a very, very noisy day today. Is your town noisy? Are you getting stuff done in your house? If you're getting work done in your house, let me know what you're doing today. In fact, just let me know in general what you're doing today. Go on social media. Check out What's With Dave today on Instagram. You guys are doing something fun, something interesting. Definitely post a photo and tag me in it. I want to see what interesting, fun stuff you're doing today. With that, I'm going to go. I'm probably going to hop into Vanabelle and maybe find a nice shaded area to park and watch some videos on YouTube or something like that on my phone, because I think this noise will drive me crazy by the end of the day. It's a lot of banging. So anyway, guys, again, that is it. So be sure to check down below for links to Patreon. If you do become a patron, you do get a monthly postcard sent to you. Every single month, I will send you a postcard from the road. I'll be actually sending them out very, very soon. Ooh, yeah. We got like what, a day, or like one more day of this month, I think, right? So 31 days. Yeah. So I guess I'll be sending postcards out to you guys very, very soon. So definitely check down below for a link to that. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself What's With Dave today or Cinema Sickness t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do go to help putting gas in Vanabelle, so we can go to fun, interesting places. We do have some fun, interesting places coming up in the very near future. Looking forward to that. Also check down below for links to all the social media. Again, on definitely Instagram. I post all kinds of photos and stuff on Instagram as well from places I've been. If you like my videos, you'll definitely like my photos. All right, guys, again, that is it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell. And if you guys do subscribe, I will see you tomorrow, where possibly I'll have a brand new roof. Apparently this is only gonna take them a day to do. Apparently by the end of the day, the roof will be done. So supposedly, that's what they told me. So I guess tomorrow, I'll have a brand new roof on the house. Maybe I'll take a picture and post it on Instagram. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, guys. All right, bye.